Just recently, I've taken to rereading this book that I was given by a friend of mine, Chris Woodens, nearly 20 years ago. And you might think, Seven Habits, bit old, I've heard of that. But I think on the reread, it's actually resonating still with me. Each of those 7 habits built into your business life in some way, not taken exactly as read, just what works for you out of them, do still work. So, by way of a trailer, this is what this is, I'm going to look at over the coming weeks each of the 7 habits and look at how we can apply them to our business lives. So first thing, let's remind ourselves of what those habits were. And it's a bit like remembering the names of the 7 dwarfs. So I've got this little crib sheet in case it all goes a bit wrong here. 3 categories for the habits: independence, 3 habits in that category; interdependence, 3 habits in that category; and the last one, committing to continuous improvement, 1 habit in that category. So here we go. Independence. First thing, going to remind myself straight away, be proactive. Be proactive. Take it out there. Take the step. Don't wait for it to come to you. Makes sense, right? Okay, second habit, start with the end in mind. Have a goal. Have a clearly stated objective. Then you have something to aim for. Very clear planning can then take place pretty obviously. And I'm going to look at all of these in a bit more detail over the coming weeks. Last one, under the independence heading category, is put first things first. Basically, make the main thing the main thing. Really important these days because we're bombarded, aren't we, with so much stuff, and it's really easy to just do the most recent stuff that came in and ignore that important stuff that takes a bit more thought, but it is the most important. Takes more time, takes more thought, so you tend to put it to the back. Right, they're the 3 independent habits. Interdependence, think win-win. Really important that there's always at least 2 parties in an agreement. Make sure you get in the other person's shoes. Think how they think. Think win-win. Really, really important. 5th habit, seek first to understand, then be understood. Basically, listen. Truly listen. Be in the room. And the 6th habit, synergize. Work with people. You tend to get a better result when you work with people. And for financial planners, financial advisors, working with professional connections on those more difficult cases can really, really deliver what we're all seeking to do, and that is achieve the best outcome for our clients. And the 7th habit, commitment to continuous improvement, is a category. The habit is sharpen the saw. What does that mean? It means commit each day to doing something that improves your know-how, improves your knowledge. And that's where Techlink comes in, at least for the technical bit of what you do, the applied technical bit of what you do. That's our aim, to help you sharpen the saw. So that's the revision of the 7 habits. As I said, I'm going to look at each one of them in a bit more detail in the forthcoming weeks. So watch this space for your 7 habits revision sessions.